Get your 100K Sacred Fire Royalty t-shirts in the description section below and enjoy the video. Bye! Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. This is using some different settings that I'm not normally used to, so definitely let me know in the comment section below if you guys like this look, and definitely bite that like button if you guys are enjoying these battles. So as you can see, I'm finding my boy Devon Specs. His Twitter link, description section below. That's my young boy. That's my god. And as you can see right now, he's using a Tapu Bulu. He has two sweepers. He has the Mimikyu and he has the Minior. I'm using a team that I'm pretty sure everybody here has seen. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. But I actually do enjoy this team a lot. So let's see if we can get into this and see what the hell we can do to basically put this in our favor. So with that being said, he's going to send out his Nihilego. I'm going to send out my Puma, my young Mamo. And as you can see right now, this stuff looks amazing. First of all, this stuff just looks really good. Jesus Christ. He's going to go for the Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. And I'm pretty sure that in that instance, we both just knew, like, yo, as long as we got our rocks up, we're pretty much Gucci for this entire battle. But he doesn't have any defoggers on his team, which is weird. I have my Tapu Fini in the background, so obviously I'm going to let that happen. He's going to go for the Power Gem, which is going to do a lot of damage to my Puma. I'm going to go for the Earthquake right here because he is rock, so there's no reason why I shouldn't go for my Earthquake. Plus he doesn't have Levitate, but he actually has a Focus Sash on his Nihilego, because without that he would have just died, especially with that being a crit. So I decided to go for the Ice Shard just to make sure that he doesn't pull any out of nowhere bullshit, because he does outspeed me, which is kind of trash. So that's one Pokemon down for the books, and that's just one for me to keep. So he's going to send out his Hydreigon, and in that instance I already knew that he was going to have Flash Cannon, but I sat here and I'm like, how can I, what can I do to make this go, you know? So I say, fuck it, I'm going to go for my Tapu Fini, or Tapu Fini, and it hit me because I'm like, he has Flash Cannon. Why the fuck did I go out to this? What is wrong with me? But I figured with his I think at this point I got the terrains mixed up. I'm not sure. I thought it was fairy, or what is it, water. I don't know what the hell Tapu Fini's terrain does, which is where I think I actually got fucked up in that instance. But he knew that all it took was one fairy wind, and he was basically just gonna get down. So I decided to say fuck it. He's gonna send out his Tapu Bulu, Tapu Bulin, and it's actually gonna do a lot. It's gonna scare me. It's just gonna scare me into just anything. So he sends out his shit. I went for the Calm Mind knowing he was gonna go switch out, but I didn't think that he was going to just sit here and go into the Bulu so fast. So that just lets me know that he's trying to kill me. He's ready to win this battle. For real, for real. I'm not ready to die. So I'm trying to find my way to keep these things alive. Trying to find a way to, like, make sure that I can do his team down as much as I can. So I'm sitting here like, what can I do? Who can I switch out into? Because I know he's going to be Choice Banded. He's probably going to do a lot of damage to me. I'm better off just saying fuck it and letting something die. So unfortunately, I had to switch out, and I had to send in my young guy PK. Now PK's textures, I kind of fucked up at the bottom, but it's nobody's fault. He's going to go to Wood Hammer. Wood Hammer's going to do a lot of damage to PK, which is unfortunate because I actually did want to keep this Pokemon around, and it kind of does suck because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I just, at that point, I kind of just gave up, especially with the fact that, you know, he's boosted. He fucking does so much damage. He does so much damage regardless. But I think at this point, Devon knew that I was going to go for, I guess, an electric move like Volt Switch or whatever. But I go for the Flash Cannon just to get some damage off of this thing. Because I knew he had fucking, I knew he had Lightning Rod on this Marowak, which is the only reason why he sent it out. It makes sense, because that's the only reason why you would send a Marowak out on a fucking electric type Pokemon. So I knew that I wanted to get this thing out because I knew he was probably going to go for any other move that could basically just one-shot me here and there. I go in for my young god, my Coltvolt. He's going to Shadow Bone me, which is going to do a lot of damage. Well, not a lot of damage, a little bit of, a good amount of damage. A good amount of damage, but it's not a lot to the point where I should be scared. So in this instance, I'm guessing he knows that I'm probably just gonna sit here and roost or whatever. But at this point, I know somebody in the chat was telling me like, oh, you should go for the defog, you should defog, and I'm not worried. So I go in for my almighty roost, which is gonna put me back here, and he's gonna go in for his flare blitz, which is gonna do a good amount of damage to me. Look how much damage this does to me. This is insane. This is literally insane. But it does so much damage that I'm pretty sure Devon knows that if he continues this little trend, he's gonna get fucked over. So I don't know what he wants to do with this. I can go for a foul play if I really wanted to. So I'm just gonna sit here, and I'm just gonna let him do him. Obviously, the terrain goes back to normal, so he's gonna withdraw his Marowak. I'm gonna go for the roost again because I knew he wasn't. I know he wasn't gonna just sit here and let me do this shit to him. I was like, you don't really want me to foul play you, bro. You don't want me to foul play you. You don't want to go for no flare blitz to make sure that you kind of fuck up yourself. So I go for the foul play because I know everybody was saying in the chat, everybody was saying that he's probably gonna Swords Dance, which I'm pretty sure he does, but he did switch out this, so his disguise is gone, and this is where Devon basically gets the confidence to just try to sweep me. Honestly, at this point, I wasn't really worried about, I guess, him setting up, and I was just scared at that. Seeing that Swords Dance, I was scared, but at the same time, I wasn't, because I know like I could probably work around this. I shouldn't be afraid. Then he goes for the Shadow Sneak, and Magnezone PK is gonna go down. I set on my Cult Volt again, and I'm thinking to myself, I should be able to go ahead and just go for the roost, but I didn't know that he outsped me, so he obviously gets that kill off my Mandibuzz, which is kind of sad because I really wanted it to do something. So I sent on my Tapu Lele, and I'm really sad because somebody in the chat was like, yo, you could have kept Mandy in the back and just go into Tapu Lele, because Tapu Lele can actually do a lot of damage with just a Side Shock. If you guys don't know, her terrain actually boosts up her moves. So Side Shock right here is going to one-shot this thing. And I don't know what it is, but she's just too powerful. She's too strong. She's too fucking strong. So right now, I think Devon knows that I'm Choice Scarfed into this thing. So, because honestly, I think Mimikyu would have outsped me. He could have went for the Shadow Claw, and that would have killed me. But I think at this point, he knew that I'm Choice Scarfed. And I know Devon, at this point, I think Devon is Choice Specs, but he's actually Choice Scarf himself, which is why I think he actually sent this thing out to just go for the Flash Cannon. But he ended up going for the Dark Pulse. I sent out my Puma just to sack him off. I didn't really need it that much, and I'm like, all right, cool. I should be able to send this out, go for the Moonblast, and of course that's gonna be that for this thing. Cause I shouldn't be worried. I should not be worried about this fucking Pokemon. I shouldn't. But he sends out his Alolan Marowak, which comes in on the rocks. That's a lot of damage, by the way. And Moonblast comes in, and at that point, I was sitting here like, yo, this should kill him. This should fucking murder him. But he survives with the smallest slither of fucking health, and his special attack goes down, which is really annoying me right here. So I decided to go for another Moonblast. I have nothing to lose in this instance. Just to make sure that this thing is gone, it's just better off that this thing goes away and leaves me alone. So I think now at this point he has his Hydreigon, his Minior, and his Tapu Bulu, I think. I'm pretty sure. And this is where his Minior comes in, and this Minior scares the fuck out of me. Because everybody was saying, like, oh, he can go for the Cell Smash, he can do all this extra other stuff. And I'm like, damn, you're right. He can. Fuck. So now he has 3 Pokemon, I have 3 Pokemon, and I have to basically find a way to not let this thing do anything. So right now, as you can see, he's going to go for the Cell Smash, and this is where I underestimated this fucking Pokemon. If this Pokemon Cell Smash, he's one of the fastest Pokemon in this entire fucking game. This thing outspeed, like, I'm a Choice Scarf, and this thing outspeeds me, and here I am, like, fuck, how am I supposed to do anything against this thing? I really don't have any more priority. I don't have any priority at all. And I'm like, all right, cool. Wait a minute. I remember I have my my Metagross with Bullet Punch. that could probably do something to make this go back. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because if I switch out, I'm gonna die. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna let Tapu Lele go down, which is unfortunate because she put in so much fucking work for the team. And I think this is what made me mad this entire game, because if you guys don't know, like I said, I had Bullet Punch on this Pokemon, right? I accidentally I was pressing too fast, and I accidentally forgot to Mega Evolve and go for the Bullet Punch. I ended up going for Meteor Mash, which actually put me in a position where he outsped me still, so there is no priority, which is saddening, which is sad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm sad as fuck. I'm sad as all hell. This thing doesn't. I'm just mad. This thing goes down, and here I am, like, all right, this is stupid. I literally just misclicked. This thing is gonna sweep me now. He's gonna 3-0 me. Devon's really about to 3-0 me. So I think at this point in the game, I just said, fuck it. I'm giving up hope. I'm gonna die here. It's not the serious. Fuck my life. I'm gonna die. But with that being said, that's gonna be it. Shout out to Devon for the good game. If you guys noticed, this entire battle, it was kind of slowed down, kind of laggy. I'm not sure. I'm gonna work around these settings a little bit afterwards. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this battle. Like I said, I fucked up at the end. I misclicked, which is unfortunate, but it lets me know what a big ass threat Minior is, because I actually underestimated the fuck out of that team, and I was like, damn, Devon, you actually killed me. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.